Right then, everybody, I want to talk about Chido Obi Martin, a player in his first game for Manchester United, his under-18s debut, scored a hat-trick. I want to talk about he is the real deal and the threat and the potential that he has to even be featuring in the first team for Manchester United this season. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you are new, and let's get straight into it. So let's talk Chido Obi Martin. Scored an absolute great hat-trick against, I think it was Nottingham Forest in his first game for Manchester United. Someone who, listen, he scored 32 goals in 18 appearances in the under-18s last season. Bearing in mind he's only 16 years old. An absolutely fantastic player and certainly one for the future. He's 6'2", has a big impact. And you look at how Manchester United attackers have struggled to score goals. I'm not saying he's going to be scoring goals in the first team this season, but well towards the end of the season, as he progresses, he'll probably be with the under-21s relatively soon. Like, he is making that step. And he was a player that Arsenal were reluctant to let go. He absolutely been a fantastic player since leaving them, and he has had that potential. And the form that he's in is fantastic. And in his first game, scoring a hat-trick is a big statement. As I said, when we first initially signed him from Arsenal, reports are coming out that Manchester United see him as a third choice sort of striker behind Rasmus Højlund, behind Xerxes, someone who can really have an impact in this team. And you look at later on in the season, games here and there where he can get some minutes like we did last season with Ethan Wheatley. That could be something that does happen. I think he is definitely one, and United have signed one of the best academy products there is. I mean, you look at our scouting again, they're absolutely fantastic. Someone who's coming from Arsenal, and I think he will have a big impact for us going forward. As I said, wanted to join the club. Arsenal didn't want to sell him. He had reports from and what people interest from abroad, overseas. The likes of Real Madrid, the Barcelonas, the Bayern Munich, all these sort of players wanted to get a signature and ultimately came to Manchester United. Again, a great signing by Omar Barada and the kind of structural team at Manchester United, because they did and have signed a really good player in Chido Obi Martin. And then what you can see is he's just a flawless talent. He's too good, and people are saying, listen, he's only looking good because he's a tall sort of striker, and he won't do it in first team football. But we'll have to wait and see. He may not be the talent that we want him to be, but ultimately for me, the shines that he's shown so far have been nothing but spectacular. A player who's talented, you can see it, raw potential to go on and be a big prospect at this club. So I'm hoping Chido Obi Martin going forward, listen, he's still only 16, and with the goal scoring record he has and with the ability that he has, you could be seeing playing 13 football, maybe not even this season, maybe not this season, but definitely I think he will be in and around that team next season if he continues the form that he's going. And you look at his qualities, can score headers, very good, and 1v1 duels, and ultimately just a clinical finisher. And that's what you really can expect from him. You look at that United struggled in that aspect. I'm not saying, as I said, he will help us this season. Again, it's all about building for the future. You look over recent years, some of the academy products that United have produced. If you want to go back, we've had Pogba, Januzaj, Rashford, Garnacho was one of them, Kobbie Mainoo, like so many young players, and we're still bringing and developing players through. And that is what United has been built on, bringing young academy products through who are fearless and will have a big impact on this team. So very happy with what he can offer for this Manchester United team. I think he will be a big asset for us going forward. I'm hoping he can stay for most of his career at Manchester United, because what we've seen so far, he does look like the real deal. Scoring a hat-trick on your debut at 16 years old for the under-18s is a real big statement of intent, and really shows that he does mean business. So I'm hoping he can become a big player for us and have a big impact on what we are trying to build. As I said, he might not be in the first team for a few years. He might not never make the first team. But the initial signs, what he is showing is absolutely fantastic. And yeah, I'm hoping he can be that player for us that we need, the next big academy product coming forward. And he's not the only one. This is just the only reason I'm talking about him so much is because there's a video based on him. But there are other ones. You've got Lucille, who we've signed. We've got Jim Thwaites. Like, there's so many good players in and around that academy, and the under-18s are absolutely cooking at the moment, scoring goals left, right and centre. I think that game ended 6-0 or 5, something like that. So yeah, absolutely fantastic performance. And again, the under-18s, the under-21s are doing fantastically well. and they are doing way better than the first team. But listen, I thought I'd talk about Chido Obi Martin. Definitely one for the future. Keep an eye on him. And yeah, he is the real deal. Thank you for watching. Hope you did enjoy.